Hi YouTube, it's been a very long time since I've recorded a video. You may be wondering why I'm standing in front of a closet with a bunch of holes in the wall, and that is because I am remodeling my closet. I have essentially decided that I'm going to completely demo and redo my closet. I really should have recorded myself taking down everything, but that's a pretty straightforward process, so whatever, I guess I didn't record it, but I am going to record the rest of this. Not all the little in-between steps because that's a lot. I want to listen to music and I also don't want to get copyrighted, so I will not be recording myself doing that. $210 into this project. I paid cash for $112 worth of it, so I'm technically only about $98 into this project. I'd say that's pretty good. Like it's pretty much a steal. Just for a little perspective on like how small or large my closet is, it is a walk-in closet, but it's a little bit uneven. There's a lot more space on this side of the closet than this side because of the door space, so that made it a little bit difficult to design. I'm going to put in 2 sets of rods here, one on top, one on bottom, for like my shirts and stuff. I'm gonna do shelving in the middle for like my jeans and maybe some purses, and then on this side I'm just going to do a singular rod for like my dresses. For the other side, I'm planning on doing shelving for my shoes, and then possibly I might get a really like thin and small sort of like cabinet space or something, because I want to have somewhere where I can put my jewelry and perfumes and whatnot. And then I'll probably put in some other stuff on this wall. There will be a shelf on the very top for me to still be able to have storage up there, but I also want to put in some like hooks and whatnot so I can hang up my tejanas and all of my other hats and scarves and what have you. I vacuumed the inside of this room and then went in the basement to go hunt for some spackle to fill in all of the holes for the nails. So the holes are filled. Oh my gosh, English. This is just the first coat, so once they're fully white, I'll do a second coat because the holes are more than 1/8 of an inch deep. So I'll do a second coat and then wait for that to dry, and then once everything is dry, we'll sand them down and paint the walls. It's currently almost 10 p.m. if it's not past 10 p.m. And my spackle is finally dry. Now that it's dried, I'm going to sand it down and I'm going to attempt to paint as well. Hopefully I can finish everything before like midnight. That might be a little bit ambitious. I am gonna go ahead and sand these walls. You can see where the spackle is. They look a little bit yellow. Yeah, that's the plan, is to sand and paint. I have painted the walls and I just finished my last layers of paint for the doors and the baseboards. I am clearing out paint. I'm about to go wash the paintbrushes and everything, so I can go ahead and start on constructing my shelving units that are going to be going in this room. I am back with a really quick update about my closet. I have essentially finished cutting, building, and staining the shelves. So this is going to be like my jeans, possibly some perfume up here, maybe, depends. And then I have my shelves for my shoes. On this side, I've got 2 smaller ones, some medium-sized shelves, and then on the very bottom, I've got some larger shelves for my taller boots and stuff like that. And then I also have my upper shelves that are gonna go on top of these. Just finished staining the sockets and dowels for the clothing bars, which are gonna be on this side of the closet. So I have my work cut out for me. Right now, I am just marking out the level lines so I know where the top of the supports for the upper shelves need to be. I need to go to Home Depot to buy some screws, and then we'll continue on with this project. I'm literally like so close to being done, and I'm debating whether or not I want to call for help. My boyfriend helped me yesterday assemble these lovely shelves, and my dad has been helping me like cut out everything. We ran into a lot of mishaps because we were dealing with 12-foot long boards. Thank you to Dad and my boyfriend if y'all are watching this. You're probably not watching this though. Not really the last update, but I have finished installing everything. Shelves are in, everything's in. I guess let me rotate the camera so you guys can see. This is it. So I have a top shelf here, bottom shelf. This is where my jeans are gonna go. I have a little pocket back here for dresses. The upper shelves are there, the supports for the upper shelves, and then my shelving for my shoes. It actually took me a little bit longer than anticipated because I cut my dowels too short originally. I had to go buy new dowels and cut them again. So that was like an additional, what, $10, $12. I'm gonna go ahead and put clothes and stuff in here, and I'll show you guys what my closet looks like. I am now done with my closet. Thank you so much for coming along the journey with me to finish it. I'm recording this a couple days after I actually finished like putting all my jeans and everything in the closet. So I'd say in total, this probably took me between 24 and 28 hours to complete, both with putting all of the like shelves and bookshelves and everything in, putting them together, and then putting my clothes and everything in, as well as cutting pieces and all of that. So that's probably about how long this project took me. I'm really proud of how it turned out. I still have a couple finishing touches that I want to add. Like you can see my tejanas in the background here. I actually want to hang those on the walls. I also want to put in like a little like cabinet situation or doors or something small in between the shoe shelves and the door. Hopefully has like my jewelry, maybe my perfume and stuff in here. So I still have a couple things to do, so we'll call this a part 1, and eventually I'll get around to part 2, and hopefully I'll be able to finish this like entire closet remodel by the end of the year. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.